I'm JT Burcham, Hope 100.7, 93.7 The Light. Today on People and Projects, talking with Bryant Bailey. How are you today, Bryant?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
Can't complain. Great day to be alive. Happy to hear your project. I love the project you're doing. I understand you are helping veterans find some housing right smack dab in the middle of Ohio. Yep.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Now, first of all, are you a veteran?
No, sir. Both my parents are.
Oh, neat. Okay. You have done some construction. So what you're into, you have some of this. Uh, you know what you're into. Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. How did the idea first come about? And kind of describe a little bit of what you're doing and how did it get started?
So years ago, I had probably over 9 rental properties, and I kept going through tenants, and my mom went to the VA, and she came back and was telling me they got this new program out, and we should try it. I'm like, oh, well, let's try it. Help veterans. So we end up helping one person, turned into 2 people, turned into 3 people, then 4 people. So it was just like, oh, okay. And these guys and girls actually really want help. So we reach out to their caseworker, and the caseworker knows which one would fit our program and bring them to our program, and we just go from there.
Yeah, pretty neat. Um, so now you're actually putting some homes together on a property of yours where folks can come and kind of rent their own place. Yes.
Yes, sir. So with me selling a lot of my rental properties, capital gains tax kick in. So you have to buy something else, or Uncle Sam wants a lot of money. So I end up buying 14 acres in Woodstock, Ohio, built on the property, and that's where we're going to do the little homes on the property. And some of the feedbacks that we got from the other guys and girls from that was in our apartments, they didn't have nothing to do. So all they did was watch TV. So now we got basketball court we're doing, pickleball we're doing, greenhouse that's already up thanks to Home Depot Marysville sponsoring that. The chicken coop is already up. We're digging a pond now for fishing and boating. So it's all coming together. Thanks to all the support, the VFWs and all the people that's helping.
So how have you gathered support and funding? Has it just kind of started sort of word of mouth and kind of grown?
Um, so pretty much it was funded 100% for me, and
Okay.
I got to a point saying, "Oh, I cannot do this." So we would just go and try to write grants. We failed on that, but we didn't give up, and we just went to local businesses like Myers Grocery Store in Marysville. That was our first donation that we got from there. Then a lot of VFWs, Veterans of Foreign War, they donate. Then we went to like Dunkin' Donuts, Urbana. We went to. It just kept climbing and climbing, and it's just each month is we just getting more and more people. Hey, we want to help. How can we help? Some people are like, well, I don't have money right now. Can I volunteer my time? And we anything you can do, it helps. It doesn't have to be just money.
Okay, let's talk volunteers real quick. How how can somebody get involved? What kind of needs do you have? What kind of volunteers could be helpful?
We right now, David's Place in Mechanicsburg, they have a lot of volunteers for people that have to do community service, and they've been throwing a lot of us, the people that we only can do like 4 hours because we don't have enough work, so they send them to us, and that's where we've been getting all our volunteers from. Um, a couple businesses sent workers here. Safe Flight, they have programs where if you go to a nonprofit 501(c)(3), they would still pay you for the day. Different jobs, some jobs offer it, some jobs don't. And just right now, we're just trying to put the word out to get more volunteers to build. And
Yeah. Okay. Now I had to look up Woodstock, Ohio. I had no idea where that was. You're kind of right in the middle of Ohio. Let me see, Urbana, Mechanicsburg, Marysville, all kind of the close places there. I had I learned that from the map. I had to look it up.
oh, yes,
How did
sir, it is.
Woodstock, is that kind of home for you? Is that how that came about?
No, I was thinking Woodstock, the party place, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's party. But no, I was on Zillow one day and I seen the 14 acres,
Okay,
and I'm like, I think this might be a good fit. And we just jumped on the property and just been going since. I didn't know anybody around here from Woodstock or Marysville or anything like that, but Marysville and Urbana been really good to us.
yeah,
So
okay, yeah, neat. All right, so, um, you have any, so you're building little homes, I think I heard you call them. Kinda describe what you're building, and do you have anyone living on site yet?
no one's living on site yet. Yes, they are technically little homes, but they're actually 12 by 40, so they're not really small. I would actually live in one. It usually one bedroom, one bath, the living room, dining room, and kitchen usually together. It will have a washer and dryer. It will have central air. Um, and it will be furnished for them when they come in. They don't need no pots and pans or anything. Everything's 100% furnished. And then we also are doing a program where if they stay in that house for 2 years and they decide to move out and want to, family or whatever they want to do, all that stuff moves with them, so they don't have to restart.
Nice, nice. So where do you anticipate finding veterans, uh, I mean, where do you find veterans to move there? Are they everywhere? I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, yeah, they're actually everywhere. A lot of veterans, they are living in people homes on the couch, but they don't consider them as homeless. But we have a caseworker directly in Dayton, Ohio. We used to work the one in Columbus, but that's out of our distance, I guess, from Columbus. So we have to work with Dayton, and they have caseworkers that we would call. Hey, we got 2 units available. Bring a couple people here. They would bring a couple people here. A lot of them are on Section 8 vouchers. So the Section 8 vouchers would pay for them to be here just so we can create another location, maybe in Cincinnati or Cleveland, like this.
Yeah. Okay. So the Woodstock location, what's your vision for it? How many little houses? I heard you talk about pickleball and basketball. What's the
Yeah.
big vision? What are you hoping for?
So right now we're going to build 15, but we got the okay to build up to 19, and we also have another 9 acres in the back that we didn't touch. A local farmer is farming that back area for us, but we really want to do the 15 and see where that goes, and just try to help out as many veterans as possible and just to give them different activities to do. A lot of them don't eat right. That's why the greenhouse came in play. A lot of people just sit there and watch TV, but we want to have them go out and fish. We want them to interact with other veterans.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, can folks donate? Can folks support you? Is there a place for that? I heard you talk
Um,
about volunteers earlier.
yes, the property, people can stop by the property at any time, check out the little home. Um, Feel free to. It's located 214 North Main Street in Woodstock, Ohio. And if somebody say, "Hey, I got extra lumber, I can drop off," or we'll take any of that because it would help. And with people that do donate stuff like that, we created a YouTube channel so they can see, oh, we donated this. It went to house number 3. So they were like, okay, they're actually using this stuff. So we want everybody to really see like we are really putting the stuff into this project.
I love it. What's your YouTube channel? How can folks go and learn more?
Um, the YouTube channel, I have a QR code in front of me, but it does not say a name.
That's
But
okay. Right.
I can also.
It's
I'm
okay.
scared to click off of here. It might
Yeah,
throw me
don't do
off.
that. Website, let's see, you mentioned, a moment ago, you
But
were telling me where'd that go? There we go, supportourveteransco.com.
yes,
Folks
sir.
can go there and get some more information.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's a link on there for the YouTube channel also. And I want to
Perfect.
say Tiny Homes for Unhome Veterans
Okay.
is the channel.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you to dream. We've just got a couple moments left. Um, Bryant, if money was no issue, I wish I had 10 million to donate to you to do this cause, but if money wasn't an issue, I heard you say you'd like to do other sites. Yeah, is that
Yes, sir.
kind of where you'd like to
Um,
go down the way?
yes, sir. Because a lot of programs out here now deal with mental health, things like that. But you have to focus on housing first before you do anything. When they know they have a house to go to, then you can start doing the mental health and all that good stuff to help out even more. But we will love to do another location, like I was saying, in Cincinnati or Cleveland. But we want to make sure Ohio is good first, and then might want to step outside of Ohio after everyone in Ohio is there's no homelessness in Ohio.
Well, when they've had an opportunity to be served if they want it. Yes. Yeah. Have you had any, talks with or support from any other, you mentioned VFWs, any other, veteran, organizations who do this similar type thing in other places?
I had a couple people reach out. We're still, trying to negotiate different things and seeing how they can help us, we can help them.
Okay,
We have a event tomorrow at the Goodwill, and we just start talking to them. I just started talking to the CEO of the YMCA to get like his aspect of nonprofit things like that. We've been talking to grant writers to try to get more grants coming in. So yeah, it's all coming together. But a lot of local businesses, mom and pop, little, they've been supporting us. North Lewisburg Church, they came out twice. Um, Triad High School, they came out a couple times. So it's been getting pretty good. Like I was saying, David's Place in Mechanicsburg, um, it's been really good. So
that is so cool. I love what you're trying. I love what you're doing, Brian. You have you're taking on a project, aren't you? Do you
yes,
ever
sir.
regret it? Do you ever say, "Oh gosh, what did I get myself into?"
Yes, especially on the hot days when I'm out on the roof building, I'm like, "Geez, this is hot." Days like today, it's like, "Oh man, I can get so much done." But do a little bit each day, and eventually it will get there. So
Yeah. Well, I am a veteran, and for those veterans out there who need your services and need a place, thank you for what you're doing. Really
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having me. I
So
really
cool.
appreciate it.
Uh, Best wishes to you in your endeavors. Again, if folks want to know more, let's see, that was, let me find that again. Where'd that go? That is supportourveteransco.com.
Yes, sir. Or that YouTube, you got to go to the YouTube.
Check out that YouTube link when you're there. Bryant, thank you so much for chatting today and keep up the good work. Thanks for what you're doing. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you having us.
Yep, thank you.